Hey guys, it's me Zain, and today we're gonna talk about wrinkly Phalaenopsis leaves. So I thought, let's make another basic Phalaenopsis question video, something answering stuff today. So today I came up with the idea wrinkly Phalaenopsis leaves. Well, it can be a typical problem for the beginner orchid grower. Also, it can be a problem for an advanced grower, but they will know the answer for that. Why is that happening? So basic Phalaenopsis question again. So I have an example plant here with me today. Wrinkly Phalaenopsis leaves. Well, at first you have to know if the Phalaenopsis leaves are wrinkly. That means that the Phalaenopsis, your orchid, is not getting enough hydration and it's not providing that hydration to the plant and to the leaves. So the leaves cannot be fully saturated with water, so the skin, the whole leaf shrivels, and that's why wrinkles appear on the leaf itself and on the cuticle of the leaves. That's why it gets wrinkly, because it's not fully saturated with water. And if you see that, and if you're a beginner orchid grower, you might think, oh, this plant is not getting enough moisture, I have to water it right now. Maybe that's the wrong idea, because there can be more. There can be two main reasons for wrinkly Phalaenopsis leaves. One is underwatering, and the second one is overwatering. Yes, it might sound weird, but it's true. So let's take a look at my Phalaenopsis orchid and then let's see the reasons. So here's my Phalaenopsis orchid. Look at these leaves. Look at that. There are some wrinkles on it, right? You see that? You see that? It's getting more in shape because I treated it against these wrinkles, but you can see there are quite a few wrinkles on these leaves, and these leaves looked more bad in the past, but then I treated it. So if the plant is not getting enough moisture and it's not providing that moisture for the leaves to be fully saturated with water, that means it's not getting that water. How the plant is getting water? Well, through the roots. One case is the underwatering. You didn't provide enough moisture for the roots, there was no moisture to take that up and to provide it for the leaves. That means the leaves will get wrinkly. But in the second case, if you overwater it, but this is a more complex problem and I will talk about that. If you overwater it, a lot of moisture can actually kill the roots. And if there is no roots, or if there is just a little quantity of roots in the medium, they cannot take up enough moisture, so they cannot provide enough moisture for the leaves. Therefore, the leaves get wrinkly again. This other problem, this overwatering, is a more complex problem because it is connected with the state of the medium itself. Because, for example, if you water it too much, the medium gets broken down, it gets more toxic, it won't be suitable for the orchid roots, so the orchid roots start to die in that decomposing medium because it's not good for the root itself. It's too moist and it's not airy enough for the roots. It might be toxic and it might have all the bad stuff that roots don't like, so the roots are actually starting to die in that bad medium. So the solution for the first one, the underwatering, water your plant. And if everything is healthy, the medium is in good state, it's not decomposing, the roots are healthy, there are not too much dead roots in the pot, you can just water your plant and wait for the result. And this was my case. I just forgot to water this for a few weeks. I'm a bad grower, yeah. Look at this plant. This plant looks like shit. Look at it. This dried flower spike, I didn't even cut it. So I forgot about this one and I wasn't watering it, so it wasn't getting moisture and the leaves were pretty wrinkly. But in the other case, the bad medium and overwatering case, so if there is root loss on your Phalaenopsis orchid, you have to do a complete repot. You have to take your plant out from the pot, cut away all the dead roots because that's not good, and just remove the old medium because it's not suitable. If it's broken down and everything, it's not suitable for the plant, and provide fresh new medium which is good for a plant, and put your Phalaenopsis orchid into that new medium. And you can use the same pot if you sterilize it. If you do that, your plant is on the right track to be healthy again, but it needs to grow new roots if it has a massive root loss. It can take an amount of time for the plant to produce new roots and to get properly hydrated again, and it's a stress for the orchid. It has to provide energy for the leaves as well, it has to grow new roots as well, so it will be stressed for a period. It might grow smaller leaves for a period, but if you care for your plant properly for a time, it will get healthy again and it will bloom beautifully for you again. So that's why it's very important to check out the leaves and check out the roots of the Phalaenopsis orchid, because if your Phalaenopsis orchid is flowering, that doesn't mean that your plant is healthy. But if your Phalaenopsis orchid is losing its flowers, it doesn't mean that it's not healthy. It's a natural process. So yeah, this is my video for today on wrinkly leaves on Phalaenopsis orchid. If you have any questions about this topic, leave them down in the comment section and I will answer to them. And if you like this video, click on the like button, subscribe to this channel, subscribe to my other channel, follow me on Instagram, blah blah. You will find all the links down in the info box. See you next time. Bye guys.